Oh no, is there more water coming up? There's ocean on that side. Got really, really quiet.
Alright.
Yeah, she's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
It got quiet. Was that word?
Oh.
I can't read that word, honestly.
Gomenasai.
Gomenasai.
Oh.
Basically saying sorry in Japanese for being so quiet.
I know what I just couldn't read it. I know what the word means. I just couldn't read the damn thing. I watch anime.
I love anime. Although I've not watched much of it here recently.
No.
It's not like I'm a huge fan. I do watch and I know what anime is. I do watch it. I just don't like reading subtitles. I like the dub ones because I could, understand it better because I don't have to read.
Yeah, because your dyslexia will kick your ass if you try to, right?
Oh yeah. And also, I ask a lot of fucking questions when I watch with my friends. Like, Attack on Titan came out. They didn't have
Ooh, I love that.
They didn't have that one. And my friend had to fucking explain everything to me because I kept missing a chunk of information.
Yeah, Attack on Titan is definitely one of those animes I do not suggest parents let their children watch.
Yeah. It's really good.
I've watched it, and it is just, whew.
Alright, who here grew up with Dragon Ball Z?
Me.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Hey, as a kid, I only ever saw one episode of it on Adult Swim, and it was enough to scar me from watching it until I grew a lot older.
I grew up with Dragon Ball Z.
Well, you don't
No,
like
you
Dragon
want to
Ball
know. No, you want to know the first episode of Dragon Ball Z I ever saw, and that was the only one I saw for like years on end.
All right,
what?
The first episode where they introduced Cell.
Oh.
And the horror fest that was him eating people. It was like,
oh,
yeah.
Nope, not watching this.
That was like one of the intense moments of the series. I remember watching, going, "Oh shit," you know?
Yeah, that was like the more intense scene.
Yeah, and that was the first one I ever got introduced to. Him sucking the life out of people. It was like, okay, yeah, not watching this again.
Yeah, I was like,
I like Majin Buu.
No, yeah.
I like Buu.
Yeah, Buu
Buu was
cool.
my favorite.
He was so cute and chubby, and then all of a sudden, fuck!
He became skinny and packed, and I'm like, damn.
And tinier.
Like, weight loss success story right there. What the fuck?
Exactly. Weight loss story, amazingly. Another person I liked that was a villain, but turned to a good guy was Vegeta.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that I don't understand with Vegeta. He was very, very, very strong when he started out as a villain. But then as soon as he became a good guy, he got weak. The fuck?
I know,
It's not that he got weak, it's just that he was still strong, he just couldn't be as strong as Goku because he hadn't gotten as far as Goku had in training.
My favorite was Vegeta.
Vegeta. I love Vegeta.
Mm-hmm. And then when he turned, like, he had that M, he got controlled for a while. And I loved it. Oh, my God. I loved it when he started having a crush on Bulma. I'm like, oh, my God.
Yep.
Yeah, but he did eventually get married to
Yeah.
Bulma.
Yeah, and they had, like, 3
Two
kids
kids.
together? They had multiple kids together.
I think they had two.
Trunks.
Yeah,
I can't
Trunks
remember
and then
the other.
another one.
And then a daughter.
And then a daughter. Yeah,
Yeah.
3. I got it. Three kids.
No, I think he had like two, just Trunks and a daughter.
I would have swore he had another kid, another son.
I think you're thinking of Goten.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Goten.
Oh, okay, fine.
Or Gohan.
Because
I think Vegeta had-
Gohan got a little brother.
Now I'm curious, how many kids Vegeta had?
Oh,
I'm actually gonna freaking look that up.
I would have swore it was 3. Jesus Christ. Those two are made for each other, I swear to God.
Yeah, Trunks and Bula.
Oh, okay, it was 2, fine.
He only had 2. Trunks and Bula. Both playing their role in the Dragon Ball game. Or Dragon Ball series.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got to see an older Trunks
Oh,
when Trunks was little because he came from the future about something.
yeah, I remember that one. And when you found out who the dad was and then the mother, you're like, what?
I know, I kind of had a, what? They actually got together? Damn!
It's like, when I first heard that, I'm like, did they have a little fling? But I'm like, no, actually, they got together.
They
I'm like,
got
fuck.
married. Actually had a kid, and I'm like, wow.
Damn, Boba, you tied that one down.
Yeah?
Because that's Vegeta, man. That's badass. And she became, like, what, a princess or something? Because he's a prince, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a prince, so technically she became a princess.
Yeah.
Yep.
And technically their son and daughter are prince and princess too.
Yeah. That's usually how it works.
Yeah. Pretty interesting. Even if his world was destroyed, I mean, he's still technically a prince.
Mm-hmm.
All hail Vegeta, Prince of No One.
Prince.
Frieza.
I like that.
Goku's brother kind of was just like Radish, or whatever his name was. Raditz. He was weird.
I like that one. Radish. I will name him Radish now.
Yeah, I will name him Radish. I'll call him Radish. Because his name was Raditz, but whenever I was younger, I just called him Radish, and it stuck with me, so. I didn't like him. He was a dick.
Of course, there's always that one dick brother.
Nah, he was the one dick brother. Ay, ay, ay. I know other animes that I grew up with when I watched was
Sailor
definitely Naruto.
Sailor Moon?
Oh, I grew up with Sailor Moon. I loved Sailor Moon.
I remember watching all of this on Toonami.
I do too. It was so much fun. My favorite Sailor Scout was Sailor Jupiter.
Cool.
Or because she was like more tomboyish than the
Yeah.
others.
Yeah, same here. My
She was
brother
amazing.
liked, oh fuck, who was the blue one?
Sailor, shit. The smart one?
Yeah, the smart one. Mercury? Wait, Mercury?
I think it was Sailor Mercury.
Yeah.
Because Sailor Mars was red and she was hot-headed.
Yeah.
Sailor Saturn pretended to be Sailor Moon for a while.
Yeah. Because they look alike.
Uh-huh. Look like, at least. Now, the one thing that threw me off about the Sailor Scouts, I'm going to tell you now, is the guys.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
3 guys that when they turned into their sailor forms, they were girls.
Ah,
That confused the ever-living shit out of me when I was
because
young.
there was also, what was the other 2 sailors that show up later? But they were actually
Oh.
lovers, but they changed it as if they were cousins in the United States. But though that didn't make it any better.
That what?
I remember there was Mini Moon.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Sailor Mini Moon. That was it was a sister.
No,
Little sister.
no, that was her daughter. Sailor Moon's
Oh yeah, it
daughter.
was her. She just came back, but they
Yeah.
made them sisters. In...
Well, they were portraying it as the sister, but then they found out later that it is her daughter.
Yeah, it was her daughter, and the
Yeah.
father was
Tuxedo Man.
Tuxedo Man. But yeah, the one thing that really just threw me off was the 3 guys that when they turned into their sailor forms, they were women.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Japanese is
How does
weird,
that
man.
work?
Japanese are weird.
Yeah. I don't see how that works.
I'm telling you, they're weird.
Goku being guys. It's like, I just don't want to understand.
just
I'm like,
never
okay.
I never questioned it. I'm like, eh.
Yeah, after a while I stopped questioning it. Because I liked the one that liked Sailor Moon.
Mm-hmm.
He was my favorite.
I'll try to remember that one name.
I can't remember his name, but I liked him. Trying to remember shit's hard.
Don't hurt yourself now.
My head hurts. Let me look him up.
Oh my god, we're about
Sailor
to stop
Scouts.
recording.
You only got like 2 more minutes.
I know. But I've traveled so far. Shit. I've traveled almost 1,000 blocks. I know, wait, I traveled more than that. Almost 10,000 blocks. Not bad. Yeah, I just kept going as you guys were talking, and I didn't really stop much. I got plenty of supplies and food.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to stop so long where mobs start to spawn.
Jeez.
They were Sailor Scouts. I just couldn't remember their name.
I know, I'm drawing a blank here. It's been so long. Oh god, I'm fucking old.
It's been so long.
I feel old.
It's been like 20 years. Shit.
It's been a long time since I've actually watched Sailor Moon when I was just like, oof. Oof. It's just, as you get older, you look back on the stuff that you used to watch and you come to that realization that nobody's going to watch what we watched as kids.
Yeah.
Unless we ourselves make our kids watch what we watched.
And then there's always Boomerang, which shows the classics like Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, all that good stuff.
I remember watching Scooby-Doo.
But
watching
I think I heard they
Scooby-Doo.
recently started putting on like some of the more modern cartoons from Cartoon Network onto Boomerang.
Yeah.
Because they're technically considered classics at this point because they've been out for so long.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's time. Oh, we gotta quit today. Well, until next time, y'all stay crafty.
Stay crafty.
Stay crafty around, my friends.
crafty.
Bye!